Welcome back to the Proudmasculine 100 push-up, 100-day challenge, daily live check-in, January the 8th, Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get this thing started here. Get these out the way. All right, first run, 70. Owe you 30 before the end of the stream. This isn't going to be a real long one tonight. Thank you. Hey, everybody. What's up, Mads? A-Rod, Sparrow. Good to see y'all. Got to get that cardio up. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all had a great day. I did. I had a busy day. It's uncharacteristically cold. Kind of takes it out of you. Oh, look. Whew. Sarge, what's up, man? Good to see you. Decided to come back, huh? How you been, man? Thank you, Mads. Yeah, shit happens. We get busy. It's good. Glad to see you pop in. Happy for the day off tomorrow, that's right. It's a federal holiday now for Jimmy Carter. Is that new? I had no idea. Well, lucky you. I'm just, I haven't been getting the proper amount of sleep. That's just the truth. And cardiovascularly speaking, I'm not even up to the standard that I would typically keep for myself to be in cardio shape. Mountain Sparrow said, how can I start doing push-ups if I've never done any? Can I start with doing off the wall? Yeah, so I would recommend you start like on a chair. Or you do them off your knees. Kneel down, put your knees, I'll show you, I'll try to give you a demonstration. So look, instead of doing a high plank, start like this. Can you see good? Get on your knees, cross your feet, and just do like that. Start like that. It's an assisted. We call them girl push-ups. And then you just do as many as you can from that. You can do them off your knees. I don't care if you've never done them before. And you just do as many as you can at a time. Like set a clock for like 10 minutes. Do as many as you can. And give yourself like 60 seconds. Do some more, 60 seconds. Do some more, 60 seconds. And do as many as you can within 10 minutes, every minute on the minute. And you just do that. How to do lower chest, decline bench, and dips. Wait a minute, beatus. Ooh, I love scalloped potatoes. No, I'm not a Viking. What's up, C-Dub? C-Dub's in the house. C-Dub, look who came in here. Sarge, you remember Sarge? He's a moderator from way back in the day. What's up, Lopez? Baby Blue. So good to see you. A-Rod. You know you picked up that name, A-Rod. Oh, tell Fancy and Mrs. Proudmasculine. Hi. Hi, Fancy. Oh, Fancy's going to make potty. Fancy's been bad tonight. You might take me through this row where you play rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses does 5 push-ups. Would you like to? Yeah, well, dancers are in pretty good shape. Everybody said hi, baby. You want to say hi? Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Oh, sweet Fancy, my ass. She's been at it. She's been at it tonight. Huh? What have you been doing? Hey, psst. No, don't you dare. What are you doing? Psst. The vase. Yeah, Miss Proud's cute. What you think you was didn't expect to see, A-Rod? What were you expecting? Thank you, Watermelon. The vase. She's smitten. She's smitten too. There's horsewing, a feather duster, and a sloth. It kind of does, doesn't it, Luther? If you look at her real close, she looks like an Ewok. Watch. Pay attention, Luther. Fancy. Come see, baby. Come on, you want to come see? Come on. Watch, Luther. She looks like an Ewok. Huh. Hey. Psst. Fancy. Fancy. She looks like an Ewok in the face. Yeah. She's hot. She's hot, baby blue. She is. She's a knockout. It's an amazing woman, too. Not just pretty. Whole package. Might be. This is where they got the concept for Ewoks. From this dog right here. Ask George Lucas. What's up, Viking? Bearded Viking Woodworks, y'all. I still haven't looked at his page. That's a shame. I've been busy. I really didn't even get to do that. Here's Johnny, one scary MFer. Damn, 16 miles. That's awesome. Not much, brother. I got a full belly. Oh yeah, baby blue. The diamond in the rough, sweetie. God's definitely smiled upon me in this life for many reasons. And she's one of them. Solid waist mount. Oh, okay. So you on your feet, slinging that shit. Yeah, 16 miles a day is fucking prepping for a marathon shit. And you're doing all that lifting and swinging. Beatus, don't make that face with your job description, brother. There ain't nothing to be ashamed of. God damn it. Yeah, she's amazing. Nice, Mads. What did you hit? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping great, and I've been pulling these long days. I just ate, me and the missus made fried chicken tenders and french fries for dinner. We just wanted to do something a little different. And I think I ate too much. Too much. I usually don't eat heavy like that. Well, I guess I do, but not the fried stuff. We just wanted something different. Yeah, I know. I know it does. Hell yeah, Lucky Sandwich. Lucky Strike. I'm looking at some Reuben sandwich. Yes, Lucky Strike. I've had a Reuben sandwich. Come on. 140. Nice. That's a nice. How tall are you, Mads? Yeah, Lucky Sandwich. You caught that. I was reading Reuben Sandwich and Lucky Strike. I said Lucky Sandwich. I love Reuben sandwiches. You know, I had a restaurant where I'm from. 5'5", a little tiny thing, huh? Well, that's good. You're strong. Dancers are in good shape. I'll tell you a story, Lucky Strike. They had a restaurant where I grew up, and I knew the family who owned it. And so the son that I knew took over the restaurant. The dad was kind of moving out. He would just use it. So the son took it over, and he made a new menu. I'm like, dude, you got to put a Reuben sandwich on your menu. And it's like, what's a Reuben? I said, rye, corned beef, sauerkraut, the dressing and all. I told him how to make it. So he got the stuff and made it, and it was amazing. And he put it on your menu as the Joe. He named that sandwich after me, the Reuben sandwich. So yes, I've had Reuben sandwiches. Good morning, my dear friend. Good morning to you. Brody, that's pretty fucking massive, brother. Fancy. Call her in there, baby. Usually when I go, they have a place called the Kosher. Went to New Orleans, said Billy's Boudin and Cracklin, yeah. Boudin and Cracklin, I love Cracklin. 6'7", but 180. Good Lord. Big tall drink of water, huh? Yeah, that was a great show, Beatus. That was a cool motherfucker. Oh yeah, Mads. How did that go? It's a tall drink of water. Hell yeah, you can. Not happening, baby blue. Not happening. I'll let you come visit, but you can't take her. Well, how old are you, Lucky Strike? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. 20? Well, you're still growing. Don't be looking, Levi, Mamawet. Great to see you, sir. You're still growing, boy. Baby Blue, you don't need her permission. I run this house. All you need is my permission. Yeah, Lucky, look, just keep eating good, keep your calories up, and work out, brother. When you start growing, when you stop growing up, you're going to start growing out. You're still going vertical, dude. So just keep your calories up. But don't spend your years growing, wasting it, and being a lazy fuck. You know what I mean? Get yourself strong. Build, as your bone structure is growing, build yourself. Thank you, Lucky Strike. I'm glad you came here, my tall brother from another mother. Yeah, dude. And let your muscles start filling in before you start growing solid. My son did that. My son wanted to gain weight. He was still growing. Oh, he whined and whined and whined. Now he's stopping vertical and he's starting to fill out. And he looks like a fucking maniac. He's a beast. Well, we saw you the first time, Christopher. Everybody give Christopher some attention. Bro looks like a dabbed up Da Vinci. I don't know what that means, but all right. You work on wind turbines. Damn. And a lumberjack. But you probably don't even need them crampons, do you? You just walk right up the side of the tree. Stick your hand up and cut the limbs. Is that what that means? Thank you, C-Dub. Yep, like changing a light bulb, he said. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Lucky Strike said, here, give me that. Choop, choop, choop. Robert said, you must be afraid. Yeah, man, look, just get moving. Get yourself strong to support that big frame. And as you grow, not only will you be stronger and your ligaments and your joints and all come in, it's healthier for your body as you're developing and growing, that your joints and ligaments and all signal to each other that they need to grow stronger and bond up good for you. And then, swimming ain't no joke. They got 2 pools at the gym I belong to, heated pools too. And I never fucking do it. I don't know why. Why is it hairy? What did that mean? Thank you, Lux, but I'm not even in great shape right now, y'all, I can tell you. That's what I'm thinking, C-Dub. What's up, Allie? Oh, you beat me to it, C-Dub. I ain't falling for that one again. I fell for that quite a few times. I love to eat too, Rodra. And guess what the missus come on? You know, this woman gets me fat on purpose. She don't want me walking around looking jacked and sexy. She does it on purpose. She brings home a whole coconut cream cake. A whole cake. And I just told her, you know, New Year, I got to cut back on all the... She brings me shit like cinnamon rolls and cookies and, ooh, look what I got for you, baby. She does it on purpose. She knows. She laughs. She gets all red in the face when I tell her something. What? You have a whole coconut cream pie in the refrigerator. You telling me you ain't going to taste a little bit? Shit. Don't lie to me. Like, I buy healthy snacks. I buy cottage cheese with fruit, with blueberries. I open the refrigerator and there's a whole coconut cream cake sitting there. What am I going to eat? Come on now. Look, Lucky Strike said he'd eat the whole thing. I'm a night snacker. Yeah, the Reese's Cups. But I can literally eat 1 Reese's Cup a day. 1 Reese's Cup. That's nothing. I don't care. If you're diabetic, you can eat that. And the hot tamales. Yeah, I eat those too. Yeah, Allie, I'll do. Fed and happy, fed and fat. She's already admitted to it. What looks like a brain? The cottage cheese? No, I get these at Whole Foods. It's the whole fat cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. Well, yeah, Mad, you're a dancer. You're gonna have some pretty badass legs. But it's no big deal. I bet you that's good, Beatus. The thing is, look, there's usually one point a year I usually go off the wagon a little bit and just enjoy myself. When her and I met, I used to walk around 7-8% body fat year round. I weighed about 183, just lean and mean. But I mean, I did so well that if I wanted a piece of cake or something, it didn't matter. Because like I have things like I like hot chocolate, like real hot chocolate with milk and real cocoa and dark chocolate, make it like that. Wagon doesn't even have wheels. She's been off the trail for a while, Lucky Strike said. There is no wagon. Well, you 20 too. San Antone, brother. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I had fun. I was with somebody today that I hung around with since I'm a teenager, and we were talking about our 20s. Dr. Ball says he wish he was 45. 45. But anyway, yeah, I haven't been sleeping great. And these days, like today, we were short-handed on a job, and we had to do some extra stuff. I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. Junior's been he's been doing his little thing, doing his thing. Well, here's the thing, Lucky. You can either party in your 20s and your 30s are going to suck, or your 20s can suck while you build and sacrifice and learn and fail, and your 30s be amazing. Get it over with, brother. What's up, Bob? Good to see you, brother. I'm doing very well, thank you. And how are you? What's up, Dr. Ball's got some 40 macadamia plants. Good Lord, what you trying to do? Hey, Arian Bora. Good, Lucky. Get it done, brother. Yeah, it's a toss-up, C-dub, between pecan pie and cherry pie. I love cherry pie. It says, I'm 18, I'm already running a customer acquisition company. That's awesome, Bora. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, pecan pie. Roderick, what do you mean, eek? That's good, Bora. Where you from? Oh, yeah, I make a good key lime pie. You don't like pumpkin pie, C-dub? It ain't pecan, it's pecan. Look, I'm from where pecans were invented. Oh, from India. Wow. Congratulations, hustler. Oh, yeah, mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Yes, I've had chocolate pie. It's so-so. I don't go out of my way for it. Well, hello, Chase's Wildlife and Outdoors from the mountaintops of Idaho. Hello from the swamps of Louisiana, sir. Glad you made it in. Y'all smash that like, too, since you're sitting in here taking up space in my chat. Rhubarb pie. Yes, I had some. I've never had that before until about 8 years ago. A friend of mine had a rhubarb pie. I was blown away how delicious it was. Of course, I like pecans, Dr. Balls. That's right, Bora. Massive action, brother. Go for it. Learn as you go. There's no better way to learn. And there's no better way to get shit done than just by doing it. Yeah, I like sweet potato too. Sweet potato usually comes around Thanksgiving. We get local stores where people make the little pies and they bring them and sell them individually, like it's homemade pies from the area. I usually eat a couple through the holidays. Oh, you love Cajun food, huh? Lucky. Polar pie filled with ice cream or custard. I don't know what that is. So what else, Bora? What else you do? Is that just your customer acquisition company? Is that yours? What else you got going on, brother? Where are you investing your money? That's awesome, Dr. Balls. Good, man. Yeah, it's been a road 20 years, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, them over-the-road guys, they make some money. My two clients that I train on Monday and Friday nights both own trucking companies. Both have decent-sized fleets. Yeah, probably more donkeys than good. Shit. That didn't look good. Well, thank you, Mads. That's great to hear. I'm glad you get some kind of good memory back about that. That's great, and my deepest condolences to you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry you don't have your pops anymore. And you're younger than I would normally allow people to come in here, but you seem like a good kid. You're always welcome to come in here. And you keep up the good work too, sweetie. Wow, I'm like uncles, dads, grandpas. She's 17, C-Dub. She seems pretty mature, like the way she was talking with A-Rod and all the other night. I normally don't let people under 18 in here. I didn't realize you were 17 until after you and Rod had gotten into a bit of a conversation. You and Rodera were talking. Yeah, I don't know either, but she's too sweet. Something saying just leave her be. I don't know why I didn't kick her. I'm kind of glad I didn't, though. Look here, balls, Doc balls. I got my nut bowl here. My lady likes to put the fucking empty shells back in here. I can't stand that. But under these walnuts are pecans. Can you see the pecans at the bottom? Yes, I do like pecans. Juicy, sweet pecans. Oh, yeah, I got a whole bowl of nuts. And I got some in the kitchen. Pistachios. I like to sit here while I'm watching TV, and this is what I'm talking about. I don't eat junk food all the time. I'll sit and eat. Like if I snack, I'll put shit out like this out to snack on. Apples, walnuts, pistachios. I'll put stuff all over the place, so when I snack, I'll eat healthy. So I'll sit here and eat a bunch of walnuts while I'm journaling or listening to something, you know. I got burned out on almonds years back. I used to eat them every day. I like these shelled walnuts. They're really good. Walnuts are good for you. It's good for men, too. Yes, C-Dub, I journal. Look, keep them right here. I think journaling's crucial to self-development. Boy, you took it right out of my mouth. Beatus, the wasabi almonds. Oh, yeah, you should journal. Everybody should journal. Everybody should journal. Thank you, Dr. Balls. Thank you so much. I like it too. Yeah, I recommend every guy, he should journal. It's really important that you journal to manifest. Not only to manifest, but to sort through. And you can really get to some resolution with things by journaling. By you almost get to take an objective look at it, putting it on paper, and then, yeah, I never did read Viktor Frankl's, but I've toyed with Marcus Aurelius. Certain foods can have a catastrophic ending. I used to journal. I should do a food log. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I have journals that I'll go back and look at, and some of the stuff I say is just to go back and see the growth, see the things that I've written down. I came across a journal not that long ago that talked about me being on YouTube, getting steady with a channel, and open businesses. And so, yeah, dude, it's integral to the growth process, to the leveling up. You should never be embarrassed, Beatus. That's a sign of growth. Well, thank you, Mads. Jesus loves you too, sweetie. You take care. Rest up from your dance class. Yeah, there's some things you can't eat with a gallbladder, without a gallbladder. I worked with a guy. I worked at this refinery one time. So yeah, that's what I'm about to say, Rodera. These guys are all overweight and obese, and they had some drastic weight loss challenge. Who could lose the most weight in 60 days or 30 days or some shit? This one guy lost over like 150 pounds by just starving himself. Won the contest. The next day, he put on 20 pounds in like 4 days. and his body just went into shock, and he had to get his gallbladder removed. And 3 of them that I worked with wound up having to do that. All of them had their gallbladders removed because they wrecked themselves by doing that dumb shit. And they, how can I say, they can't hold their mud. When they gotta go, they gotta go. Dr. Ball, it's 525. You're losing, huh, bro? Yeah, you got to get rid of that, man. Anyway, back to journaling. Journaling it calms your mind. It filters out the unnecessary stuff. It helps with anxiety. It helps with focus. It helps with depression. It's so important that you document and keep the things. And then I have one journal that I write daily stuff in. I have another journal where I have, it's an honesty journal where I get really honest, like the shadow journal, where you kind of talk about the things that the dark side, the shadow side of you, the things that you find trigger you in other people, are usually things that are within you, that, like arrogant people. Well, why do I get disturbed by arrogant people? Is it because of an insecurity I have? Is it, so, it's just an example, but that's the importance of having an honesty journal that you can go in and get completely honest. When you're getting fucking lazy, when you're getting whiny, when you're getting complacent, when you're not being disciplined, when you're not following through, like all these things, it's important to write down and confront. Put it on paper. If you put it on paper every day, there's no way you can ignore that. There's no way you can use the rational voice, the inner bitch that tells you, oh, it's okay. You don't need to get up when the alarm goes off. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to do push-ups today. Nah, you can miss the gym. Oh, you don't have to get up and do that thing on a computer you need to do. Stay on the sofa. Yeah, it's okay. Eat half of that coconut pie. Yeah, it's okay. What you worried about? Now, if I'm keeping up with this stuff and I'm being brutally honest with myself, it's having an honesty journal is like an accountability log for yourself, because you can't lie to that shit. And not only do you write it, you go back and read it out loud to yourself, and that's reaffirming. So not only are you looking at it, writing it, seeing it, you're saying it, and you're hearing it. There's so many different angles that hits from that makes it, allows it to resonate and actually have an effect and impact and go back to the subconscious. And it provides another perspective other than just letting your subconscious run your life by default. It's very intentional. I don't know. Some people just get the gallstones and they don't know what the hell happened. The body has some kind of irregularity. Thank you, Fresh. Right on, brother. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, so journaling. Anybody who's ever worked with me and anybody who does work with me, the first things we get into is fitness, journaling. And, at the very beginning, there's certain lists and certain things you have to write out. But journaling, a daily journal, is something that's a must. You could go to Office Depot or something, or even like them stores like TJ Maxx and Home Goods has some really nice books that you can keep that are sturdy. I don't read the Bible, Dr. Balls. I don't read it. All productive people keep journals. And what you do every 6 months or so, you go back and read it. I mean, I think if you look back like Beta said and you're embarrassed, that's a good thing. If you look back on your life and you're not embarrassed with some shit that you did or said or thought, then guess what that means? That means nothing's happened and nothing's occurred. Being embarrassed at looking at back like, oh, I can't believe I said that, I thought that, I did this, I did that. That's a sign of growth, and that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be the same person you were 10 years ago. I've been there, Beatus, but I've also saw some pretty fucking amazing things when I would write my intentions down. I had an Anthony Robbins book, and on the empty page on the front, the cover page. Oh yeah, C-Dub. I saw a clip of that. Wes Watson beat up some guy. Now they saying all kind of shit like it was staged and it was fixed and he had a weapon. I don't know. I really don't get involved with that too much. I don't see how people say. I don't even think. The only thing that's similar is I have bald head and a beard. What's up, Colton? It's all good, brother. Life's treating me. How you doing? Yeah, I think so too, Beatus. Glad to hear it, Colton. She called who out to fight? Who called who? What's that? Oh, Clarissa. And a dumbass girl. She got her ass beat by some nobody. The woman better pipe down. I think she does it for attention. Well, Dr. Balls, you need to draw a line, brother. You need to create a boundary. It's this boxer, this pro boxer, C-Dub. She's got a mouth and a fucking attitude like a man. And she called out some unknown dude in the ring. He beat her ass. And then she come trying to cap him, saying, oh, he took the pads out of his gloves, and he did this, and he did that. She just got that ass beat. I think she's great in her own right, but women can't compete with men. Like you're talking about a professional boxer, top echelon. All right, Beatus, good night, man. Yeah, that's right, C-Dub. That is disgusting. That's a super turn off. Got a mouth like a damn sailor. You know, I get you curse every now and then if you're comfortable with your people and all, but bucking up to men and acting all manly and shit, what you trying to do? Oh, yo, I'm so tired. I'm still a little concerned about the attendance in my lives, man. I sure hope that picks up. Wid, C-Dub, who you talking to, me? I don't know what you're talking about. I said my lives, my attendance and my lives have not been the same. They are unusually low. And I said, I hope that corrects itself. Yeah, well, I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna do my 30 push-ups. Then I'm going. Y'all can chat amongst yourselves. C-Dub, look who you was just asking about him. That is keep it real. That's all 100. It's 100 done for the night. What does Big Mike mean? I'll tell you why, Hunter. I told C-Dub that you went to St. Paul's. He said he has cousins that went there. That is one way to keep it real. There's more than one way to skin a cat, though, you know? Patrick Soche. Yeah, Rod, we got to see about getting some of that excess expired ammo sent this way. Let me get your Snapchat. What the fuck you mean, let me get my Snapchat? Well, it ain't got to be expired. It just got to be over here. I know what it is, but I don't have Snapchat. Who the fuck comes up in somebody's live and says, hey, let me get your Snapchat? Like you trying to flirt with me or something? Get the fuck out of here. Let me get your Snapchat. Who the fuck's that guy talking to? A girl, whatever. I don't have Snapchat anyway. Is what it is, Matilda. Don't come in here correcting me. Thank you, son. Yeah, I've been trying to stockpile a little bit, Roger. Ammo has gotten so damn expensive. Christopher Wilkerson, what's up, brother? No shit. You got to shoot a howitzer? Yeah, what's his name, Hunter? Cade. Cade who? Hunter played ball with him. Hunter used to pitch right behind him. Cade Anderson, that's right. Yeah, I knew his parents and all. I watched him play all through high school. Hunter played with him. Yeah, Hunter was his closer. Yeah, that kid could throw. If Hunter was a little more patient, he would have been at Hunter was a damn good pitcher. Yes, I do, Christopher. Yeah, I think this year is gonna fucking. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna play this year and be in the majors next year. That's my opinion. I've seen him pitch. I've seen him since he's what, Hunter 14. I've seen him play. Yeah, those AC 130s. Could you imagine that thing fucking circling above your house? No, Christopher, I'm not natty. Testosterone. Testosterone. No, he might have been, but I started watching him at 14. 14 or 15, not 16 or 17. It was 16 or 17 his last 2 years. Nice. See, that sounds like some fun shit you get to do for a living. I don't know about all the politics that comes with the military. Oh, that sounds fun, A-Rod. 8-second free fall. Yeah, I'm telling you, Hunter, he was younger. I have various things, Christopher. Content creator, YouTube streamer, personal trainer, business owner, different ventures, sir. Diversified. I would think the free fall would be awesome. Yeah, you better get that money. All you got to do is jump. They give you extra money. And you get paid to do that? Shit. TBIs, holy shit. I've had concussions my whole life just from being a crazy boy. Thank you, Rishba. Yeah, I have a buddy of mine who's a Navy SEAL. He just retired from the Navy. He said he loved them halos. Loved it. He said it's freezing cold way up there. They got to wear suits and shit. Yeah, I also have a couple buddies out of Airborne, the 82nd. And all of them's knees are jacked up from them jumps. No shit, you was in J-Bad, huh? That's pretty badass. Thank you for your service, A-Rod. You were in the 82nd Airborne? No shit. Hunter, are you still in here? That's fucking awesome. Good for you. All those guys I know are great guys. One of them did a couple tours in Iraq. Did you go work out, son? Ooh, I don't know what I did. Hunter, my elbow is jacked up again. My wrist. Tripathi, what are you scared of? You're 28 years old and you're scared to work out? What are you scared of? I asked if you went to the gym. Fort Bragg, huh? Wait, you go into the 3rd Special Forces Group? The Green Beret? A-hole, what's up? Good to see you, man. That's pretty interesting, A-Rod. How would you 82nd, then you get to go be with 3rd Special Forces? How does that happen? Oh, okay, support, all right. I also got a buddy in mind that was, he's a Green Beret, he was intelligence in Afghanistan. Minty Tours. Oh, nice, bro. Good fucking nice rep. That's a PR, huh? The hundreds for 4? Well, you need to work out so you don't lose your gains. Stay with it. High protein. But thank you, Tripathi. That's very nice. Right, I get it. I get what you're saying. All right. What you said, is that a butch in the military? Motherfucker, do you serve your country? Oh, I was about to tear him up, C-Dub. He said butch, not bitch. We don't entertain that shit in here. You don't come fucking with my people. I was just gonna get him to crawl back in his mama's basement. No, Nessa, you should not start TRT because you work out. How old are you, Nestor? Brody Bowles. What's up, Brody? Like that name, Brody. Brody. How old are you, Nestor? Maybe. Go get tested by a doctor. I mean, like, how do you live? What's your lifestyle? Do you work out? Do you eat well? Do you get proper rest? Yeah, you have the potential to be a little butchy, but you were in the military. What else are you going to do? You got to do the minimum criteria. In military, people in combat soldiers and all, that's such a small part of what the military is completely that needs to be fulfilled. I know people who've been in war. I know people who, like the guy I'm telling you about from the Green Berets, he was in a, they called it some kind of something kill team. Capture kill team, maybe, I don't know. Just a bad motherfucker. But he says, he's like, it's only once. They have people that are back in the States that they speak to and talk with as they're doing these things. They got trucks that set things up. They got people who go and wait in the surrounding areas that other combat roles, but then the people outside of that, outside of the wire, that the comms guys and all these, no, he's not CAG. It's Green Beret. It's not Delta. It's a team on a Green Beret, like a certain team that they specialize in. It was intelligence, but they went and snatched people and shit. I forgot what he said. I'm probably butchering it up. Oh yeah, he's an operator for sure. 100%, I know that. He's still involved with the intelligence. He's in the reserves, but the Special Forces Reserve. What's up, K-Star? Whoa, scared the shit out of me. Sneaking up on me like that. Yeah, he's told me some stories. Oh, this dude's a killer. Well, he stays in the reserves to stay involved with the military because of his role in intelligence that he played in Afghanistan. He did his job really well. So when he was going to leave, they asked him to stay and at least join reserves, or maybe the National Guard, some special operations detachment of the National Guard, Special Forces detachment, something like that. But he has a, what you call that? Like a top secret clearance, whatever they call it. He's a really good guy. Am I inside of a tent? Are you being serious? I'm in a house, dude. Are you trying to be funny? Oh, yeah. Holy shit. He deployed with CAG, huh? Might be a bad motherfucker. What's up, Junior? One love, brother. You ever heard of Raising Cane's? That's their logo. One love. Roof, roof. Yeah, I don't know, K-Star. I don't know if he was joking. At what age do you think your kid will overpower you? The age in which I'm in a wheelchair. Nine years. You starting to wonder to take it to 20 or dropping out? Where you leaning? Where you leaning? Yeah, you better ... My dad's 77, and he still makes me a little, like, I don't really get too loud with him, you know? Yeah, there you go. That's right. Yes, weed ruins gains and it ruins your brain, Christopher. I don't know. My girl keeps it here. Sometimes when I'm at home, I pop on it a little bit. They taste really good. Free healthcare and benefits, yes. What's up, Gail? Saw the curve on the roof and thought you're in the mountains. No, bub. That's called a cathedral ceiling. It goes with the shape of the rafters. Well, that's good, K-Star. Obina. Yes, I do believe in conspiracy theories. I don't think they're conspiracies, though. I think they're the truth, honestly. Gail, doing well. Thank you. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you? No, I think the age is 26, C-Dub. I think you're right. So some kids TP in your house. You better let them kids have fun, baby blue. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm telling you shit like I know what I'm talking about. Well, good. She's lucky to have somebody a little resentful when I was younger. When you're older, you understand. I'd be resentful about that too. I can't lie. I mean, I would have gotten over it at some point. Yeah, my dad is my dad's a veteran of Vietnam War. He's a veteran. He has great health care, the veterans' health care. They opened up a new VA in New Orleans, top-notch facility. I've had to take him a few times. That place is like a 5-star hotel, and they take really good care of him. And a lot of the guys who work there are veterans. Yeah, thank you, K-Star. He doesn't really care about that too much. He doesn't really go on about that. Girls got to keep up. I sure will, Rodder. He's told me some pretty interesting stories. He drove a Mike 8 boat in the Navy in the rivers of Vietnam. He told me some pretty cool shit. I think the military was a little different back then, but he's told me some pretty badass ambushes, and they had twin 50 cals on the bow, on each side of the bow, and a stern gun. And he said you would hear, shoo. He said you look and you see a smoke trail and a rocket come flying right past your boat, like screaming right over your head. He was the pilot. He was like the captain or whatever they call. He floored the gas and he'd point them out. Hey, 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 da, da. The guys would jump on at 50 cals. He said they would cut down swaths of jungle with a twin 50, like patches of, oh yeah, if somebody got stupid, if they were walking on the bank of a river with a gun, they were getting mowed down. That's awesome, Gail. That's why I tried to get in the military. I really wanted to go in the military, I'm telling you. I think it'd be good for Junior to go, but I don't want him getting caught up in, like, under somebody like Joe Biden in the military. Yeah, that's what he said. He said they used to go out at the mouth of the rivers into the South China Sea. And the big ships that they would have to go resupply and shit at, that were anchored a little further out or stationed out, they would get 50-gallon drums. they would get these drums and stock them on a boat, and they would drop them in the water, and they would do maneuver in the boat and shoot the barrels, like as he'd turn and maneuver. And the gunners had to keep up with the movement of the boat and shoot the gun. He said these 50 cals would flip these drums up in the air like a beer can, like boom, 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 shred them, blowing the shit. He said it was awesome. Yeah, it's not just war, it's the administration too. And like these days, they send these boys and girls to war, these young men to go fight and die, and they handcuff them. And I know people who went, and they had the craziest rules of engagement. Like, somebody could have picked up a gun, shot at you, dropped the gun, and walked off, and you can't do anything to them. Like, what is that? That's not war. Can't do that. Can't do that. And I don't want my son being there, and they put you on CNN for murder. Like, look at the people that have been framed and jailed and convicted of murder and shit and war crimes. Yeah, fuck that. You had war. You're supposed to go there and kill everything. Like, if you're making a move to go into somebody's country to correct something, it's on. Yeah, kids can go at 18, go to the military and go fight for this government's bullshit causes, but then they can't buy a damn beer? Doesn't make any sense. Whew. I heard the A&A was a nightmare to work with. He said there was so many ADs. What's up, Eric? Yeah, that's crazy. You can't rent a soldier a hotel room. You can go fight for your freedom to own a hotel, but you can't let him have a room. That's insanity. There was a guy I worked with who was in, yeah, I could imagine. He said that happened a lot. I knew a guy in Iraq, he said the people he worked with, that one guy went ballistic. It was supposed to be an Iraqi police working with, in conjunction with his platoon or his unit, whatever, and just started eliminating people. Another guy said the A&A they were so sloppy with their care, like, and the other guy told me the Iraqis would run. Like, they would just lay there and get scared and run off if they could. They wouldn't even stay and fight. But yeah, they will turn on you. Those radicals, boy. But I mean, you can't blame them poor people. And I don't know why you're going in somebody's country and trusting anybody anyway. Yeah, those those fires are bad, wildfires. It's crazy. All right, everybody, this has been long enough. I'm tired as hell. I'm starting to I'm getting a little delirious. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you have not yet, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live tomorrow. The 100 days for 100 push-ups for 100 days Telegram link is in the description. So also, if you want to schedule a one-on-one, I have my Instagram and Proudmasculine Gmail and my website to schedule an appointment. Also, if you'd like to donate, you find anything we've talked about tonight of value, please donate to the value which you felt the information was worth. And thank you, everybody. Baby Blue, C-Dub, Sarge, it was good seeing you. Looks like you popped out. A-Rod, K-Star, Gail, everybody coming in. And everybody else, thank you so much. Y'all have a great one. See you tomorrow night.